How are you doing?
Okay, I'm 100%. I'm cool. I have new shoes, like I said, and I have a new t-shirt. I'm trying to score 100% in my eyes.
Top stuff. What's on your passport?
I just go, what's on my passport? I was in Devon, bro.
Yeah, how was that?
See, yeah, I used to live 50 off of Indy's car. Which is dope. I was in Devon, bro. Devon was nice, it was easy. Wenzani shashalazi?
Uyabhala ngisho ufuna ukuthi
Ngiyambhadarisha.
Tarif? Do it from the top.
I can't really, it's too far.
I'm aware, like.
Alrighty. Let's get the stream started. Yep. We're driving to downtown. Actually, we're driving to the west side. We're driving from the east side to the west side, but we're gonna sort of get on the freeway for a little bit and then get back to downtown and eventually make our way to the west side. And then from the west side, we're gonna drive back to the east side. Yeah, so this stream is probably gonna be about let's see, if we maintain connectivity, we'll probably do this for another, like 1:30 right now, 2:30, like hour and a half, I think. Hour and a half. Hey guys, we're building the channel with the stream, so feel free to like and subscribe. If we keep that going, then we should be able to do pretty good. Pretty good. We are getting near to our goal of getting, oh, I don't know, if we get 10 subscribers from this stream, that'll be great. That's not always an easy thing to do, but we're hoping we can do that. All right, we're back on the road. We're in Indianapolis. We're now on the east side. If you're familiar with this place, this is Washington Street. We're gonna hop on the freeway here soon, and we're gonna go all the way to downtown. We'll go just swing by downtown, and then we'll go all the way to the west side. And from the west side, we will take 38th Street and head east. And that's where we'll end our stream. All right, while you are on here, guys, even if you're just passing by, YouTube recommended this to you, just like the stream. Do me that favor, like the stream. I'll really appreciate it. And hopefully you can come back later on, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. All right. Let's get this party started. We have a little bit of snow today, just some flurries. I didn't even know it was gonna be snowing, but not too much, just a little bit. Thank you for liking the stream. Let's get more likes, more subscribes. How are you guys doing today? Because Today is another crazy day, man. Crazy, crazy day. What is happening to my video? All right, we're gonna put this down. That way I can, while I'm driving, I can still be able to read your comments and whatnot. Welcome to my live stream. Hello at John Q. I hope I'm saying that right. All right, here we go. All right, might get a little bumpy here because we gotta move fast, get to downtown, and I have to get to the west side. But the road is pretty clear today. It's only what, 1:36 p.m. So we're not at rush hour yet, but you know, there's always a lot of traffic here. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Just subscribe. That way you can have access to some of my content. If you like some of what you see, then you know, you're more than welcome to stay. But who knows, this may not be your type of stuff, which is fine, but I would like for you to at least look into it. I appreciate the likes. And hello there. What's the name? Taste Loving. How are you doing? How is your day? What are you up to today? And where are you? You're in the US? Are you in another country? We're about to hop on I-70 West. It'll take us a few minutes to get to downtown. It looks very gray, doesn't it? It's just very, very gray, hazy. It's kind of chilly today. Not too bad compared to last week. I'm seeing what, 26 degrees, which is not bad, but that's not gonna melt the snow. So this snow is probably gonna be around for I don't know, I haven't checked the weather yet, but it's possible like for a few more weeks. Let me know if the stream is too dark. Let me know, because right now I can't really tell. And also the signal is supposed to be good because I'm supposed to be connected to the satellite, but I don't know. I don't think I am. I feel like I'm connected to my local towers and the satellite is just there to assist. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day today. Let's not forget to subscribe, guys. Just hit that subscribe button. We have a goal today. We're trying to get to, during the stream, we're trying to get at least 10 subscribers. Sounds like a lot, but you know, if you check it, we are at 5,800, something like that. We're trying to get to 5,900, and I think we are less than 40 subscribers away from that. So Just cruising along on I-70. Just cruising along. We're gonna be exiting here soon to get to downtown. I think downtown, we're just gonna zip through downtown because we actually need to go to the west side. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do. There's downtown. Don't forget to like the stream. That way YouTube can share it more with other people. Sir, please use your signal. Thought you were just gonna jump in front of me like that. All right. Here we go, downtown Indy. We have a goal today of we already gotten a few subscribers already, but let's see, we got at least, we got 2. All right, let's get some more. 8 more to go. It's dark, very dark. We can sort that out, I think, by doing, oh, that's already on. Yeah, that's already on.
Surfside, look for it wherever you buy your favorite adult beverages. Please be 21 and please consume.
Oh man, it looks so dark. That's because we're facing south and that's sun. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take Michigan Street. Hello there. Sorry, I can't say the name. I don't know how to say the name, but hello. Hopefully, y'all are having a good day. This is College Avenue at Michigan Street, downtown Indianapolis.
post-Olympic winter games. And Mom will still be paying the same price for Wi-Fi.
Ooh, really something landing there. It's the Xfinity Gold Medal Celebration. Now through February 22nd, get our best price on gig Wi-Fi for 5 years guaranteed. Just $50 a month. Plus, get Peacock Premium included for 2 years. That's a $10.99 value per month. Xfinity. Imagine that. Proud partner of Team USA. Requires paperless billing and auto pay, store bank account, taxes, fees, extra, actual speeds,
Thank you for a like. Don't forget to subscribe as well. There's Murad Theater. Well,
to get rid of my pain. Call 317-55-9-PAIN to get a free, no obligation consultation and let QC Kinetics see if you qualify for the therapies they offer.
of course, we're downtown and the stream goes down.
Kinetics uses regenerative therapies that include PRP, plasma, and stem cells. My knee has been pain-free.
Did the stream go down or what?
Playing hoops, pain-free. No lengthy recovery or
today, this guy was performing in Miami. Am I right about that?
Downtown Indy. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. This can be so confusing here. We're back on Washington Street, downtown Indy. It is cold, but it's not too bad. It's nothing compared to where we were a couple of, last week actually. So we're back here. We're back at the Circle City Center. Man, it's so cold, and yet Jehovah's Witnesses are standing there. That's a tough religion, man. That's a tough religion. I'm actually listening to music, but I have to be careful because, you know, copyright strikes. Yeah. I mean, my channel is not that big, but still, you're not supposed to play anybody's music without their permission. Hey guys, while you are stopping by, can you please like this live? I'm also, you know, if you're willing to chat, I am able to read the comments and respond. I'm able to interact with you. Please like the stream, but more importantly, feel free to subscribe. That way you can check my channel later on, because I know you're just passing through TikTok, not TikTok, but YouTube probably just recommended this, so you're just checking it out to see what's going on. All right, we just did a little loop there. We're gonna go back to Washington Street, and we're gonna head west a little bit to, is it Illinois or Capitol? One of them one-way streets. We're gonna take that, and we're gonna drive towards the west side. Yeah, we still have snow on the ground here. I think the majority of the US, especially out on the east and maybe some of the south, still has snow. Like I said earlier, I don't think the snow is gonna melt anytime soon. I don't think so. I think if anything, we might get some more snow on top of this, but I could be wrong. You just never know. The weather here can be very interesting. Crazy. I hope everybody's doing well. Like, my goodness, the last few days have been insane. I wish I could just like start talking about what has been happening, or what happened over the last few weeks, but I can't even. It's just too much, too sensitive. And of course, you know, YouTube is keeping an eye on us. There's certain topics they don't want us to discuss, which, again, I respect that. I'm not gonna argue with them, but it is what it is. Alright, this is where we're turning. Can you believe there's no more mall? There used to be a mall here. Sad. That is just sad. Anyway, so I am... What street is this? Is it Capitol or Illinois? I think that this is Illinois. Of course it's Illinois. No turn on red. Alright, we're gonna honor that. They just like implemented that last year, because you were always allowed to turn, but it's not anymore. Not anymore. Well, we're 25 minutes in. All right. I wonder if there's any game today. Probably not. All right, we're just gonna take this all the way back to the freeway, back to I-65, and we'll take I-65 all the way to Kesler, and then from there we're gonna go the other direction. That's a lot of driving. I'm doing a lot of driving today. All right, guys, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe if you can, if you're willing. Subscribe to the channel and check out the kind of content I have. Mostly traveling videos. I have some vlogs, a lot of shorts, a lot of you know, just travel videos in the US, some in Canada, some in South Africa. Yeah, somebody corrected me online. I have a video, I forget the title, but basically it's like a drone video showing Indianapolis skyline, but apparently somebody was not happy with that because they wrote a comment where they're like, well, this is not Indianapolis does not have a skyline. Well, does not have a skyscraper. No skyscrapers in Indianapolis, and Indianapolis skyline is not beautiful. That's what the person said, and I was like, okay, no, that's their opinion. I think the skyline is nice. I mean, we may not have what you would consider a skyscraper. I don't know. I haven't looked into this to see what determines a skyscraper. You know, like, I don't know how many floors you have to have, like how many meters or feet the building has to be considered a skyscraper. I have no idea. But yeah, the person was happy to correct me. But until I do some research, which again, I don't even have to do research, but I might try to look it up. I'll stick with saying Indianapolis skyline is nice. It's not a mega city like Chicago. Excuse me. It is not, but still, it is. You can't miss it. You can see it from a distance. I think the Salesforce building is like, excuse me, it's definitely over 47 floors, and then you have those towers on top of it. I don't know. Anywho, all right, we're gonna get on 65 here soon. Today's Wednesday. Wow, I can't believe we're already in February. Just a few more days, we'll be in March. Spring is just around the corner. It's like my favorite season. The only thing I don't like about spring is all them tornadoes. All right, it's gonna get a little shaky, but that's because we're getting back on the freeway. Mind you, I already went this way earlier today, but oh, come on. 65 north. guys, don't forget to like the stream. Please like and please subscribe. Thank you. Oh, we got some blue sky. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I miss seeing the sun. So hopefully it's gonna be clear one of these days. Because it just looks depressing. This is the joy of driving in the city. You hop on the freeway and it takes you minutes to get to where you need to go. I'm actually way too early. Way too early. Because I'm a little bit early, this is my exit up here. But since I'm early, I'm gonna go ahead and go straight into 38th Street, and then we'll come back the other way. Because I'm a little bit early. I'm a little bit early. Who knows, this one group from the 2000s, this band called Westlife. You know, I'm a grown-up man now, but every once in a while I keep thinking about Westlife. Some of the songs keeps coming back to my mind. But for some reason today, the one that has been on my mind is called My Love. Now I'm not a singer by any means, so don't judge me. But I've been humming the song all day. I don't remember all the lyrics because it's been a minute. But it goes something like an empty street, an empty house, a hole inside my heart. I'm all alone, the rooms are getting smaller. Songs we sang together, oh yeah, and you're my love. I'm holding on forever, reaching for the love that seems so far. So I say a little prayer, hope my dreams will take you there, where the skies are blue, to see you once again, my love. Overseas, coast to coast, find the place I love the most, where the fields are green, to see you once again, my love. I try to read, I go to work, I'm laughing with my friends. for the love that seems afar. So I simply hope my dreams will take you there, where the skies are blue, to see you once again. My love, overseas, coast to coast, find a place I love the most, where the fields are green, to see you once again, to hold you in my arms, to promise you my love, to tell you from the start, you're the one I'm waiting for. All right, gotta wash the car real quick and we'll go back and pick up the person I need to pick up. All right, guys, don't forget to like. Thank you for liking the live. 5 likes. Let's keep them going, because really, I mean, the likes, yes, I appreciate them, but you know, we're kind of aiming for them subscribers. Let's get some subscribers, guys. Let's do it. Subscribe, even if you're just passing through. Subscribe. It'll be highly appreciated. Thank you so much. Yeah, like, we are slowly getting to our goal. We got 2 subscribers. We need more. We need 8 more. 8 more to go. 8 more subscribers. Subscribe, and you know, just check the channel. It may not be your thing, and if that's the case, then you know, that'll be fine. But at least you saw what I have. Please subscribe. Thank you. We're trying to hit that 5,900 subscribers. So thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Gotta wash the car. I have to, because there's so much salt on the ground, on the road. There's so much salt from trying to melt the snow. Salt, dirt, snow, you know, all that combination we're talking about. Yeah, not so pretty. So reaching for the love that seems so far. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. Thank you for the subscribes. Let's subscribe, guys. Let's get this channel going, and then, you know, once things improve, we'll work on the video quality. We'll work on doing some more like a Q&A lives in the future. That way you can get to meet me, get to know me, get to know my channel a little bit. Oh, the sun. We got the sun. We got the sun. Almost nearly all my lives, I go through the tunnel to wash the car. I apologize to those of you who already seen the lives, because you're like, what in the world? We don't want to see this all the time. But this is what I do every day. I'm on the road every day, so this is just a routine. And by the way, I do this at least twice a day whenever I get a chance. I try to keep my vehicle as clean as possible. The inside is questionable. Normally it's clean, but vehicle looks nice and clean. Now let's just go out there and get it dirty again. Unfortunately. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you. We have 8 more subscribers to go to meet today's goal. So just subscribe, just do it. It's not gonna hurt anything. Just do it. Subscribe and I will go back to the subscriptions. And if you subscribe to me and I can see the new subscribers on the list, I will go ahead and subscribe to you as well. This is the northwest side. I don't know, this is sort of considered the west side, I think. It's near northwest side, but you get the drift. North, because northwest is slightly north of here. And this is Lafayette Road and 38th Street. I'm getting back on 38th. Let's see what they're talking about.
When you listen to Folk Alley, you experience a tradition that's been handed down for hundreds of years.
Hello, how you doing? What is it? Samtonico? I hope I said that right. How you doing? I hope your day is going well. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the live. Somebody in every morning, some solitude alive. You find it in the strangest places, places you never knew you could be. Somebody gotta get the kid from daycare. Who can deny the joy brings when you find the special thing You're flying without wings. So impossible. And I gotta step out here real quick. To say that, to know that I can say I love you. Alright guys, I'm picking up a kid from daycare, and then I'm gonna drive all the way to the east side. That's what's happening. Thank you for checking out the channel. Feel free to subscribe, like the live. Alright, I just grabbed the microphone. Is it too bright out here for you? It is? It's too... Alright, let's take the coat off, okay? Oh my goodness, how many do you have? Yeah. Well, you know what? You might be able to take another nap. How about that? How about that? Uh-huh. It's good to see you. It's good to see you again, miss. Alright. Buckle up. Alright, you ready? Let's go. Okay. Alrighty. Right. Okay, remove this microphone. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Alright. So let's see how much time we have. We have exactly like 50 some minutes, 55 minutes into the stream. So we're probably gonna continue the stream until I get to Starbucks. Because once I drop off the kid, I'm probably gonna go to Starbucks. Oh no, actually I need to go to Best Buy. And then we'll see what else we need to do while we're out here. This is a typical day for me, guys. This is what I do. I spend a lot of time on the road. A lot of time on the road. And I figured, why not do some streams? Again, we're still working on this stream thing. Once we figure it out, we'll try to, maybe once it warms up, there'll be times where we'll just chat. We'll just talk about different things. Because I mean, you know, I got stuff to talk about. Alright. I am taking 38th Street back just because. Even though I was on here earlier on, it's a lot. Like going back and forth, it's kind of insane. But today just had to be that way. Thank you for the likes. Don't forget to like the stream. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's see where we are with our subscriptions so far. We got three subscribers. We'll take it. 7 to go. We can't have music.
At that same press conference earlier this week, Vito Giacalone, policy director of the Northeast Seafood Coalition, addressed one question about the sinking. Should the Lily Jean have been out at all last weekend's freezing winter weather? Giacalone said this wasn't out of the ordinary. Its crew was doing what fishermen do in winter.
The loss just shocks us all. It happened so quickly. So I've heard people say, why do they go fishing in that weather? You know, why do the electric company folks go up in the middle of the blizzard to turn the lights back on, right? That's what fishermen have every day, especially in the winter.
That stark truth about the risks fishermen take every day is clear at the Fishermen's Memorial. As for Alyssa Harding of Gloucester, was placing a bouquet last night to honor the crew of the Lily Jean.
It's one of the most dangerous, treacherous jobs anyone can do. I feel for all of them. I just hope that they're all at peace.
For Here and Now, I'm Anthony Burns.
Hello people. We're streaming live here in Indianapolis. Just on the road. Not a whole lot, really. Not a whole lot going on. Feel free to chime in, drop a comment if you have a question.
The U.S. Supreme Court refused today to block California's new congressional redistricting, leaving in place a map that had been challenged by California Republicans as unconstitutional racial gerrymandering. California's push for a new map began last summer to offset an overtly partisan midterm redistricting plan by Republicans in Texas. The end result is that the two states may well cancel out each other's partisan gains. Fulton County, Georgia, has filed a motion in federal court to retrieve documents from the 2020 election. The FBI seized those documents last week from a warehouse near Atlanta. The motion filed today also requests the unsealing of a law enforcement agent's sworn statement. That statement was presented to the judge who approved the search warrant. The motion isn't being released because the case is under seal. Target Donald Trump and his allies. The Republican narrowly lost the state to Joe Biden in 2020. The former Prince Andrew has moved out of his longtime home on Crown-owned land near Windsor Castle earlier than expected, after the latest release of documents from the U.S. investigation of Jeffrey Epstein provide questions about his friendships with convicted sex offenders.
Oh, that name is gonna get my stream flagged. Oh, shoot.
You're listening to Here and Now.
Okay, well, guess we'll dial it down a little bit.
7 years at Sunlight in Osiris, as well as new release Premium Light Lager. More at sunKingBrewing.com.
Support comes from Tom Wood Subaru and its Loves to Help campaign, partnering with
Thank you guys
to provide coats to families
for subscribing to the channel.
TomWoodSubaru.com.
Do you know stuff because of WFYI? Put your current events knowledge to the test. WFYI Live streams on March 30th.
38th and Meridian.
so. I think we're fair. I think I hope she gets all the love and the ground. I hope she's the one that takes pictures, and I'm the one taking pictures this time. So I can't wait for that moment.
So I gather as you're describing her, Beth, that Michael May comes across a little differently than, say, the Kansas City Chiefs' Travis Kelce's fiance, surnamed Swift. What's the difference?
Yes, I love that. Well, the difference is she's 22, and so some of the wives, wives and girlfriends, wives as they're known, they kind of come to the role fully formed, like Taylor Swift. But this woman, Ann Michael May, is, as I said, she just graduated from college recently. She seems like such a sweet, nice person, so we're kind of watching her grow into the role in front of us. And we're such an
Road 38. We're approaching Keystone. There's Keystone and 38th Street. That's where it goes down, man. It goes down around here. Easy day, easy day, easy day, easy day. Easy day. Easy day. Did you have an easy day? Huh? Was it an easy day for you today? Yeah, today? Yeah, today? Was today an easy day for you? Easy day. Easy day. Yeah. Oh man, we've been going non-stop for over an hour. That's a long distance. But I predicted like hour and a half maybe. That's kind of what I was thinking. But don't forget to like the live.
100 years committed to helping investors achieve their financial objectives, combining in-house research and risk
And subscribe.
management to create tailored investment
Thank you.
strategies for every client.
Thank you.
Sales.com and City
Say thank you.
WBUR's creative studio for custom podcasts that tell a brand story.
Thank
to ignite
you.
engagement, reach new audiences, or establish thought leadership. WBUR.org/creative studio.
From NPR and WBUR, I'm Scott Paul.
I'm Indira Lakshmanan. It's here and now. Nor Pervez believes
All right.
that popular dolls represent all of us. They
We're in
send a
Indiana,
message that we all belong.
Indianapolis.
That's why, as someone who was diagnosed
We are right
with
here
autism as an
on
adult,
38th Street
Nor says it
and
meant so much to
Sherman
have
Drive.
the opportunity to help Mattel
Just navigating the city,
The result of their collaboration
navigating the
is
streets.
autistic Barbie. At
and we're gonna head over to Starbucks. Not Starbucks, I mean Best Buy. We'll see if they will. I don't know. Best Buy may not let me bring the camera in to continue the stream, so we'll see. We may not be able to do so, but it is what it is. I wonder if we could do 2 hours today. Can we do 2 hours? Because here soon it's gonna be an hour and a half. Let's see. We'll see. We may not need to do 2 hours, but the plan was hour and a half, but we'll just have to see.
Yes, I'm aware of 3. There's one that is an American girl.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get off. The stream is gonna continue, but I am gonna sort of block the video for a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, so I can take the child inside. And obviously I can't show the child on the video, and so I'm gonna do that, and the stream will continue. Probably just the sound for a little bit. So if you have to go, that's fine. Come back in like 5 minutes. I'll be back, and then we'll head over to the east side. But I'll let you know. Alright, I'm gonna disappear for a little bit. Why am I thinking of Christmas music right now? It makes no sense.
More than anything, when I think about the way it would feel a child being spoken down to or frankly, by government officials for being exactly who you are and exactly
What? What is happening?
Playing out this segment with Maureen Songfish. Let's go to
See
the
how much
rodeo
better.
by folk singer Tom Glazer. It's one of 25 objects telling the story of America that our program is profiling with the help of the Smithsonian every Wednesday on our show. Here Now is a production of NPR and WBUR. I'm Scott Tong.
And I'm Indira Lakshmanan. It's Here and Now.
Let's go.
All right. Go back at it. My bad. I had to be gone for a minute. I had to. But now we're back at it. We're back at it. We're back at it. Actually, I need to go straight. We're back at it. We're back at it. We're back at the streets. These streets never got plowed. We're back in the streets of Indianapolis. Put me at your love's around. Well, we are back to where it all started. Back to the same place. Back on Shadeland. Shadeland. How much time do we have? About 26 minutes. 26 minutes or so. Hey, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Yeah, we're back on Washington Street. We're making our way to Best Buy. Check on some electronics, some cameras there, some dash cams and whatnot. Speaking of dash cams, so I'm using my cell phone right now. It's doing okay, but obviously not the best for streaming. Well, I think if I was not moving, it would, obviously be better, and it won't be as shaky, because apparently there's no with YouTube. Now, if this was on TikTok, it would have been perfect, but on YouTube you don't have the stabilization. You have to rely on the actual phone's integrated stabilization on the camera, and that's always, it's not the best either. So with that being the case, it means that it's very hard to have a good stream, with the best quality. It's very hard, especially when you're moving. But if you are not moving, it's better. Now I have an action camera that actually has, it's very good. It's very good. If I were using it, I could even like stream on 4K, but unfortunately my phone or anything else I'm using requires Wi-Fi. So the only way I can do the stream really is by setting my other phone on hotspot and then connecting this phone into that hotspot. But as you can imagine, that's not always reliable when when your other phone doesn't have like the best internet, right? So I don't know. It's something worth trying someday. I might try it, but again, then the dash cam has to be connected to your phone via Bluetooth, and it's just a mess. But it's better for streaming. Actually, I've done it in the past, and I actually brought a computer. I had a laptop in the car when I was doing. I was sort of live streaming from the camera, but I don't know. I do have a laptop I could use for that kind of thing, but it's very like inconvenient. Very inconvenient. But anyways. Okay, so we're now still on the road. We are now on the east side. We're on the west side, now we're on the east side. Eventually we'll end up on the southwest side. So that is nearly 200 miles in one day within one city. That's a lot of travel, because you know how far you can get if you were just driving 200 miles straight, like one way. Insane, to say the least. But anyways, this is turning out to be a beautiful day. The sun is peeking out. The temperature, yeah, it's not as warm, but it's been kind of steady around 24, 25. But with the sun helps quite a bit. So that's what we got going on. Let me see if I can find a snack in this car. Let's see if that's a possibility. Nope. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the stream. Por favor.
Exactly what they've drawn the line, correctly in terms of each and every document that has been released or has been redacted. I mean, it's important to emphasize that overproducing documents
chance to go.
Privacy. I know the administration has offered to allow members of Congress to come in to look at why they withheld certain documents. They're also going to be providing a report to Congress on the rationale for that, as well as the Attorney General coming to testify before my committee, House Judiciary Committee, on February 11th.
Yeah, and briefly, as you know, the names of some of the victims were released unredacted. What's your reaction to that?
Well, I know that concern has been raised, which is exactly why I think they've had to be so careful in the process. So if that did in fact occur anywhere,
All right, do here, right here, Best Buy.
Legislation asked for. But I think that's why we hear complaints about how there haven't been other documents. It's precisely
Guys, I don't know if you agree or not, but driving is exhausting.
Republican House member from California.
I mean, you get tired just driving. Like, it's easy to think like, oh, you're just sitting, so why do you get tired? But man, you do get tired. You sure do. I'm tired.
Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem trying to end their legal status out of, quote, hostility to non-white immigrants. DHS spokesperson Tricia McLaughlin denounced Monday's ruling, saying Haitians have special status because of a 2010 earthquake there, and that it needs to end. In fact, protections for Haitians have been renewed more than 10 times since, following natural disasters and mass violence, including the 2021 assassination of the country's president. In Springfield, Ohio,
Keep going, keep going. Keep going.
residents there are watching the news closely. Joining us now,
You got people who don't know how to drive.
Support Center, which helps immigrants and refugees find housing, jobs, and other services. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for having me. So, what are the reactions how to the judge's ruling that keeps humanitarian protections in place for Haitians, at least for now?
Everybody is a little bit more relieved now because the president give them time to breathe a little bit and
Oh,
get a plan.
So, Haiti has
that's a big old snow mountain.
brutal gang violence and food shortages in recent years. Are people in your community worried that they're going to be forced to go back to what is frankly a dangerous and unstable country?
I think I'm okay with this here because we all know that if Haiti was a good shape, a lot of us would have leave the U.S. But Haiti is a real chaos now, and just having the thought to go back to Haiti is scary because of the gang violence, kidnapping,
Okay.
that is going on right now in Haiti. So, yeah, I would suggest, going back to Haiti. Haiti is home, so home is home, but the fact that the country is a real chaos now, going back is not safe for anybody.
It's likely that the White House is going to appeal this judge's ruling. What are you telling people in your community to prepare for?
We are trying to help them understand the decision of the judge. This is not a final victory. This is not a final decision because the executive will do an appeal and we don't know what will happen with this appeal. So we are asking them to get ready for anything. Yes, we are praying that the decision will be in favor of us, but also we have to be realistic and get ready for the worst.
Many listeners may remember that Haitians in Springfield were the subject of an ugly conspiracy theory back in 2024 during the election. President Trump had also filed a
All right, I'm preparing to go inside Starbucks.
there was a lot of fear at the time.
I don't know if I'll be allowed to take the phone in there or not, but
How are Haitians in that community?
we'll just have to see.
I think since fall 2024, the community, we are living with fear because we all know what happened in 2024. Stress and anxiety right now. Parents are afraid of
All right. We are taking the stream inside Starbucks. Not Starbucks. I keep saying Starbucks. What in the world? And unfortunately, because I'm gonna do that, the stream is going to be a little bumpy. Because I don't think Best Buy will be okay with me bringing my gimbal in there. That will draw too much attention. But and you know, we don't want to film people. We're gonna be respectful. So we're gonna try. If I can find my stuff here, we're gonna try to go in there and keep the stream going. I'm gonna show you the kind of camera I am looking for. DJI cameras, you can never go wrong with those. So that's what we're looking for. So we're just gonna go in there and try to see if they have anything exciting. Just to improve things for the stream, you know, to make sure that next time we have better connection. Like right now, yeah, so I mean, look at all that snow. Hey there, what's going on? Easy. I want to see how shaky this is going to be. Oh, wow. That's going to be bad. That's going to be bad. All right. Oh, it is what it is. It is what it is. Gonna have to face the camera down because there you go. No, Thanks. I'm trying to get this watch, but man. $500? That's too steep. Oh, here it is. D switch 2. That's 500. 400, 500. That's too much. Alright. Well, when I read some of the stats here, 10 bed, Carla 8K, 4K, all that's there. So I don't know, just Lit Hero is 200. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm a DJI guy. I like DJI products. Alright. Maybe someday I need to give GoPro a chance, but here we go. This is the stuff I like here. Wow. That's DJI mic what? Oh, that's mic 2. Mic 2 is 269. Huh. That's interesting. What is the difference? I don't see the difference. They still have Action 4, which is what I have. I have Action 4. 209. I mean, this is still a good camera if you ask me. I have that handheld. Oh, that's mine. Mine is right here. It is Osmo Mobile 7P. There. Yeah, I still have that one. So, I need some accessories for DJI. I don't see them. Alright. Yeah, they don't really have what I wanted here. But I do like this fridge. What do you think about this fridge? Look at the price tag. What do you think about that? That's pretty steep, isn't it? But it's fancy. Very fancy. It's got YouTube. That'll be weird, right? If we sign in and no, you gotta sign in. Got a whiteboard. Yeah. So, I guess you gotta get. Kind of cool. Hmm. That is kind of cool. That's really cool. You have internet here, so you can have your apps down here. And then you got your YouTube whiteboard. You can write stuff. You can probably even find recipes. Oh, you can even watch TV. Hey, look at that. Okay. Quite impressive if you have that kind of money. All right. Well, let's go check some cell phones and then we get out of here. So we're right at 2 hours, so we're supposed to be done streaming. Right. This is S25, but I think I want to wait to see what S26 looks like. I may actually have to wait maybe till 27. Because right now I have 24 and 24, yeah. So I'm not gonna, as much as I think S25 is nice, I'm gonna wait. Bye guys. Don't forget, please like the stream and subscribe. We're about to wrap it up. Where's it at? Oh, which one is this? Okay, this looks better than I expected. Wow, that is thin. Yeah, you can stream with this thing. That will overheat.
There are like 4 coaches on the pallet. I have no idea what it is.
17 Pro. Oh, 17 Pro is small. Anyone have money? You wanna donate some money? I'm just kidding. Because this is what I wanna buy. Oh, that's not. There's no need to break my heart. Because I can't afford any of that stuff. Oh, clearance. Okay. Oh, you too. Alright, we gotta set this up. You see? Let's see if it's gonna work. Okay. Yeah, let's do it differently. Alright, let's do this. Just gonna chill here for a second. Let's see. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hello, what is this? Selectrovert. Selectrovert. What's going on? How are you doing? I guess I need to get my mic here. What's going on, Selectrovert? How are you doing? Doing good in J. What is it? What's the acronym here? JE. That's all I can say, man. You know, I hear you, but I can't say too much. YouTube is like sensitive nowadays, especially about JE. That's like all everybody's talking about nowadays. Rightfully so, but you know, YouTube for some reason, nah, they don't want to talk about that stuff. All right, very cold, very cold, very cold. So out here just checking something with the connection. Let's do this. You don't want Best Buy to come out and say that we're using their logo in our stream. Well, it's too cold to be outside, so I have to go in. And then we're gonna decide what to do from here on, because I want to end the stream. It's been going on for, I don't know how long has it been, for a few hours, 2 hours. What is this? What do you think it is? It's a live stream, sir. It's this is the end. You are showing up here at the end of a live stream. Pretty much we were driving until now. So we're just kind of waiting here because we're about to wrap it up. And it's super cold. Super, super cold. All right. So select revert before you go. Like this stream. Even if you don't like it, just like it. And subscribe. East Washington. This is not far from the Washington Square Mall. I mean, or whatever's left of it. That's the area. Oh, the sky. I'm impressed at how well it has warmed up out there as far as like getting some sun. But anyways, I think this will be the right thing to do. Let's end this by zooming into that American flag, all right? Let's see if we can zoom in. Well, except the zoom button is not working. Well, maybe it will. Let's give it a try. Okay, da 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 da. Is that all I'm gonna get? I think that's all I'm gonna get. Okay. Well, it's been real. I certainly enjoyed streaming today. For a long time, for 2 hours and 2 hours 20 minutes. That's very long for me. But you know, it's mostly on the road driving. But they say even the longest day must come to an end. So don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh. Thank you for watching. da, 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 da. You guys been checking the JE stuff? You know, I can't say the name. You know what I'm talking about? Wink, wink. You guys been checking the stuff? Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. I can't believe we're living through all of that. La, 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 all right, let's remove this out of. We're gonna take the camera out of the gimbal. They didn't like that. They didn't like that. So this is what we have, right? This is what I have for like if I want to go walking and stuff, and I want to get um, good video. This is what I use. Okay, but there looks like a gun, so you have to be careful. If you get pulled over by police, you gotta be careful because it does look like a gun. So, anyways, this is where the phone goes into. It latches into that, and you have your light here as well. And this is also like a motion sensor, so you can be recording, and this will follow you, which is a cool feature to have. All right, but on top of that, I use this. This is magnetic. That's where I put my phone. So it'll be shaking a lot. working on that. And also the phone is just held by this. So I have this magnetic thing behind this case, and the phone is in here. So basically the phone is sitting like this as I'm driving, right? So it can be shaky, but I also have this camera. It's an action camera right here. See if I can turn it on. So that is, it's an action cam. I can mount it and just kind of put it up here, as long as it's here, and then I have a camera stand, or you call it a selfie stick, like a selfie stick that's holding it all the way up here. And then I put the stabilization on the camera here, which is great because then we don't have to worry about any shaking. Now the other thing I do is this camera does attach to this thing here, but it can go this way. It goes this way, but you see what it does, vertical and everything, it does all of that. So then I just set it up here and it connects magnetically, and voila, right? So there it is, right? And I can connect to that wirelessly, but the problem is that I can record stuff, which some of my videos have been recorded using this camera. That's not a problem. But the problem is live streaming, to avoid all of this. So basically the way it is, like some of the reasons you are able to see this now is because YouTube promotes this kind of live as a short video, right? But let me see if I can get this camera out of here. But if I was going horizontal, it's very hard to have YouTube do all of that. But I can do this with this camera. You see, I can do it that way, but I can also do it this way, right? So I can do vertical that way. But you see how it's taking up so much of, I don't know, it's diminishing how much space I have to work around. Anyways, so that's that. This is what we use. DJI, you can never go wrong with this. This is still Action 4, and they have Action 6 now. And I haven't seen anything in Action 6 that makes me feel like I need to trade this off. So for now, I'm going to stick to this one. I have very good settings on it, and it's still working pretty good. So I'm going to stick with this until further notice. Maybe if they come up with something else next year. And it's very convenient. It just hooks to that. If I tighten this, it's good. You get a very good picture out of this. Anyways, that's the scoop. So now I gotta put the phone back on its case. So I'm sorry for that little inconvenience. And we're back on track. Just like that, we're back on track. And we're gonna get out of here. Oh, I'm supposed to end the stream. I have to end the stream, guys. I really, really have to. This is not right. This ain't right. Please like, subscribe. Oh, how are we doing on our goal? Let me see if we have reached our goal or gotten anywhere close to reaching the goal. Did I turn this off? Not sure what happened, but okay. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it as it is. Oh, great. Oh, which place? This is Indianapolis, USA, Indiana. That's where we are. I'll be back next week, guys. Next week. I was like about to end the stream, but I keep seeing the numbers of viewers going up. So I don't know. I don't know. I guess once it gets to 0, or like there's one person left, we can just drop it. Do you believe in satanic cannibalism? Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I just butchered that word. Do I believe in that? No. But hear me out. I say no because part of it is I don't know. I believe there are evil people out there who are doing evil things that look satanic. Yes. So I don't know. So yeah, the simple answer is no, because I mean, I don't think there's I get myself in trouble with this, aren't I? With this answer. But I think the reason I'm saying I don't believe is because I don't think there's any supernatural involvement in these bad actions, in these horrible actions. I think they're just evil people there. Because I feel like the moment you insert Satan in the situation, you are taking away human responsibility. Because these people, these evil people, then can argue and say, well, I was possessed. It wasn't me. It was like some force, some evil force that made me do things. When in reality, sometimes we just have evil people, man. Evil people that do evil stuff. So I don't know, but I'm not dismissing the notion that it's possible that this is some kind of a ritual, whatever. Like, you know, who knows? Maybe so, but I just think that humans are capable of doing things. I do such things. You do what things? You're just a troll. Nah, you're just a troll. That's what you are. You don't do any of that stuff. You don't, I mean, I hope you don't do any of that stuff, because if you do, you gotta go to jail. If you do that stuff, you gotta go to jail. But I think you're just a troll. And by manipulate, if you mean you manipulate people, that's not supernatural. Anybody cannot manipulate anybody. So that's my 2 cents. This might be a good time to, you know, to wrap it up, because now we're talking about satanic rituals and whatnot. Those conversations are always weird. Okay, so it turns out I need to go this way because there's Popo in front of me. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. It's IMPD, man. Oh, wow. Where are the boys going? Wow. 5, 6 cars, no lights, no blue lights. There's 6 of them. Wow. Maybe they're just going to get some donuts. Cups and donuts. We're just gonna go to Irvington and pause a little bit, and from there we're gonna go. Just gonna be done with this day. Oh shoot, how much battery do I have left? 21%. I do have a charger in case I need to charge. Okay. This is the longest stream I've ever done. Potholes. Wow, it's terrible. Yeah, February is not the best time to be on the road, especially in these city streets, because there are potholes everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, me, UK, you play me. No. Who is this? Me, UK, Roblox, you play me. Oh, come on. This is not for kids. Okay, buddy. It's not. This stream is not for kids. And yeah.
speak to what community members can do to support women's reproductive health in the state. Learn more at
Alright, I gotta make a phone call. So this is outside. No, it won't. It's locked. Okay. This is outside. This is in Irvington. Irvington. All right. Gotta make another phone call. Gotta make another phone call. So I'm gonna mute real quick so I can make my call. And then after this call, we are back. We're right at 3 hours. That's crazy. I've been streaming for 3 straight hours, and my phone is not exploding. It's gotta be hot. I wonder what's gonna happen with my data. I mean, I have unlimited, but I may have pushed it to the limits today. Don't forget to subscribe so you can check out my channel. I got a lot of videos, 200, maybe 300 and some videos. So don't shy away from subscribing. Just go ahead and subscribe. Just do it. I know you can do it. Just subscribe. Thank you for the likes. You see, that's what I do too. When I get on somebody's live, I just subscribe, because it doesn't hurt, man. We're all building our channels here. It doesn't hurt. Historic Irvington. I wonder what the total views are gonna be for this stream. I didn't see like a lot of numbers, so it's probably gonna be somewhere around, I don't know, 100 and some, which is crazy. The other day I had like over 1,000 within a short period of time. So I don't know. Come on, guys, like the stream. Just like it. You know you want to like it. There's a YouTuber who does that. What's his name? I forget. He's one of them. News guys, journalists, whatever. He's like, subscribe or like. It's like, no, you want to do it. Just do it. I know you want to do it. But I have pushed my device, because again, this is also a test to see how well some of this stuff can do. But I have pushed my devices to the edge, really, because my microphone has been on this whole time. I don't see any indication of low battery. I think it lasts for a really long time. What else? My phone is just, it was like at 70, no, it was like at 50%. It was at 50% when I started. And it's done so good. And it, not too long ago, it was like at 17%. But now it's back to 20 something. It's charging. That means I could easily, with a full battery, I could probably easily do like 4 or 5 hours streaming on YouTube. All right. Alright, I'm back to where I started. Ba-da, ba-da. All right, let's see what we can do in these last few minutes. Man, we're supposed to be ending the live a long time ago, and that didn't happen because people keep showing up, and as long as we're able to stream, we just keep doing it. How about let's see. So we had some people subscribe, and I don't know what happened. So I guess they subscribed by accident because some of them unsubscribed. So because we would have been at, we started out, what were we? Yeah, we would have been like nearly 10, well, like 11 subscribers. But hey, some people change their minds, which is fine. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and check out my other videos. There are a lot of videos on this channel. A few streams, but the channel is a little bit more, I guess, reasonable in terms of the content because we have a lot of videos. See if it says. All right. Let's hit that subscribe button. Subscribe button and like button, by the way. I shall return. I shall return. Wish I had a better view for you, but I shall return. I gotta check on something. Wow. Please stay with me tonight. Ooh, I'm back. It is cold out there. Tonight. Please stay with me tonight. This is in the neighborhood. And in the neighborhood, nobody has really plowed the snow. Hopefully we don't get stuck. Oh, what is everybody eating tonight? This looks like a pizza night or soup night. Chili. That's what it looks like. I can't believe how cold it is. I thought it was actually just okay out there, but no, it's too cold. Here's the mail guy. Oh, he's getting back to his car. Gotta share the road. Come on. Let's like and subscribe. Subscribe. There we go. Let's keep liking. Let's keep subscribing. Okay, we're gonna end here in like five minutes or so. So if we can get another subscription and A few more likes. I was hoping to get the likes close to 20, but 14, 15, not bad at all.
Tying it all together is Justin Vivian Bond, who's on stage for almost the entire opera, while a protean group of 4 singers and a troupe of silent actors inhabit a stage illuminated by projections. Bond says she gets to wear 10 costumes designed by J.W. Anderson, creative director of Dior.
I start out as an angel showgirl with this fabulous outfit.
And though many of the scenes and ideas and complications ensue are comic or outre, the opera goes to deeper places, says Anthony Rolfe Costanzo.
I think mortality emerges as a kind of interesting theme just by virtue of the fact that you're going through the decades of someone's life.
Librettist Michael R. Jackson says somehow this unconventional birthing process has created a piece that holds together.
Sean.
It really is truly a collage and kaleidoscope of scenes from one to the other. But what's interesting is that I don't think it ever feels particularly jarring. It's like you're on a roller coaster ride and you just kind of have to follow the peaks and valleys and twists and turns that happen.
Complications Ensue plays through this Sunday. For NPR News, I'm Jeff London in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
This is NPR News.
Support for NPR comes from this station and from Progressive Insurance, now hiring for virtual and hybrid employment, offering opportunities for professional development and career progression. Position details can be found at careers.progressive.com. From the George Lucas Educational Foundation, creator of Edutopia, for 35 years sharing what works in schools today and working to inspire new ways to learn tomorrow. More at edutopia.org. And from the Lodestar Foundation, inspired by the maxim that helping someone else less fortunate is a path to a happier, healthier, and more meaningful life. Learn more at lodestarfoundation.org.
How am I doing? I'm doing good.
Just about 5 o'clock. You're listening to 90.1 WFYI Public Radio. I'm Jacob Keebler. Overnight temperatures tonight down to the single digits. Tomorrow mid-20s with snow in the forecast. A warm-up could be coming Friday. We might see 40 that day. Stay with us.
Winter is here, and it won't be going anywhere for a while. So why not warm up with stories that take you places? Butterflies hover over the purple lavender flowers. And guests that aren't afraid to turn up the heat.
You must keep it at all times above
We're gonna park here for a minute.
Fahrenheit.
Stay toasty and informed every weekday on Morning Edition on NPR News.
From 5 to 9 on 90.1 WFYI.
You're listening to WFYI FM Indianapolis, simulcast in partnership with Indiana State University and Wabash College on WISU Terre Haute and WNDY Crawfordsville. Listen online at WFYI.org.
Hey Sean, where you from? Where you from? Which state are you from, or which country are you from?
With both Russia and China.
A major nuclear treaty between the United States and Russia is about to expire.
It's Wednesday, February 4th, and this is All Things Considered from NPR News.
Man, I just desperately want to play music. Desperately, but I can't. because the rules don't allow me to. Chicago, Illinois. Oh my goodness. That's such a cold city. I'm from the Naptown, man. Naptown, Indianapolis. So I'm kind of your neighbor, 3 hours away. Yeah, this is Indianapolis, man. Naptown. How is Chicago? How is the weather there? Is it as cold as it is here? I mean, I'm sure it is since it's north, but yeah, yeah. Which side of Chicago are you? Well, I guess you don't have to answer that, but I'm wondering if you're anywhere by Lake Michigan. Because I was seeing some videos online where it looked like it was the whole lake was starting to freeze, basically. But man, Chicago is quite a city, you know, because I go there every summer. I go downtown Chicago for festivals, and not necessarily festivals, but just to go have fun. South Side, yeah, South Side, man, you know. I used to go, and I know this is obviously not Southside Chicago, but I used to go to Gary at least once a week, Gary, Indiana. And every once in a while I would drive by Southside. I was there actually, when was it? Oh, I guess it's been a long time. I was gonna say this last October, but it was the October before. I was there for like a wedding. I went to the South Side. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. What kind of work I do? I have an agency. I have an agency, and I check I check on different people. I can't really say much, I guess. About what I can say is I have an agency, and I meet with clients throughout the day, different ones, and yeah. Security loss prevention? No. No, that's not what I do. No, that's what I do is pretty basic, but I usually work with different people, different clients, and you know, but I can't really elaborate too much on social media about what I do. But every once in a while, like today, I did everything before 12, and then I had some time in between, so I've been sort of going up and down. I decided I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna see how long I can stream with what I have, with the battery I have, and just kind of test things. But yeah. And I'm just sitting here at this parking lot because it's the closest thing, I guess. I was sitting on the other side of this place, but it was just I was too busy there, and I was on the road. I was parked on the street, so I just had to remove my car from that situation, and then I'm about to go pick up a kiddo and call it a day. Yep. That's what's going on. Hey, thank you guys for subscribing. Even though you don't know much about my channel or what I'm up to, you subscribed, and I appreciate that. And hope you can check the rest of my channel. Got some videos, mostly on the road. I have some vlogs, short videos, and long form. Most of my videos are long form. So all right, I think this is like the right place to log out. Appreciate it. Until next time, Dios le bendiga. Beep, 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 beep.